So, welcome to the first part of the guide, focusing primarily on Hell on Earth. Um, Before we even begin, I just want to explain what this whole series is about before I get through the level, explain the level. Um, each episode, which will be released daily, I'm just going to be going into each level, explaining the best ways to beat said level in Ultra Nightmare. Legitimately, no glitches, none of that bullshit. Um, yes, I do play on controller, as you could obviously tell right there. That shit just popped up. There's a bit of drift on my controller, so like shit keeps popping up. Um, yeah, and just everything's pre-recorded. See my little mouse, little video. We'll be skipping through the obvious easy parts, but explain the much harder fights. Um, what demons spawn, when and where. Uh, all nothing but safe strategies, really. Nothing too crazy risky. Since you're probably here watching it, trying to figure out how to beat said level. Um, and that's basically it for an introduction. Just a quick tip I want to give for those of you that play on controller. Um, and that's hot swapping. Uh, in case you haven't learned or used it in your gameplay style or whatever, just tapping R1 or right bumper will instantly swatch to your previous weapon. Doing that can just give you like crazy damage boost, really. If you just shoot something, switch, shoot, switch, shoot. Since you can switch guns faster, then you can shoot again with said weapon. Like say with a super shotgun, you can shoot, reload, shoot. Instead of doing that, you can just shoot, switch, shoot, switch, shoot, switch, and you can kill fucking anything super quick. So yeah, let's go ahead and start with Hell on Earth. Just gonna the essential play really. So in the beginning, there's nothing much really. It's just pretty simple. Just get smacked by zombies because I'm a scrub. I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the actual fight here, because as soon as I miss, um, first things first, obviously get sticky bombs. Uh, you save a lot of ammo and get to do a lot of damage. And use it a lot. Kill fodder really quickly. Um, this fight, there's nothing much to really talk about, but the main thing I want to focus on this is to stress that don't use your chainsaw. The reason for that is because you're gonna need all 3 pips for the upcoming first Arachnotron fight, and the reason for that is because you're gonna immediately use the chainsaw on the Arachnotron, because in the early levels Arachnotrons can be very annoying and very damaging, especially since you don't have a full arsenal yet. You can't swap weapons that quick. But if you do need a chainsaw, like say here, well, I just picked up ammo. But if you really do need a chainsaw, you can use a chainsaw once, just like a free gas can, somewhere in the center of that bottom ship. You don't get to see it because I never chainsawed in that fight. Um, but the rest of this is pretty straightforward. Just go through. One important thing is to get the full auto here, because it will be important in the second level. I don't know if I use it here, but I'm pretty sure I don't. In the second level, there's an Arachnotron that you could just full auto kill in like 2 seconds. Full auto is really good in that sense, but it also burns through your ammunition. Now here, go straight for the Arachnotron and just get it out of the way. And this fight can go really quick. as soon as you get rid of that Arachnotron. Do not pick up the gas tank early. Wait for your gas tank uh, to replenish and then grab it, because you're gonna need to get 3 pips again for the second Arachnotron fight. And that's quick after you get rid of that Arachnotron. If you don't get rid of that Arachnotron early, um, imps and soldiers continue spawning, which is really bad. So as you just obviously continue here, there's some imps and some soldiers you just want to clear already. And one thing I want to point out for this Arachnotron is that right where it's standing, as you can see, as soon as you get close, an imp spawns right underneath it, or right on that exact same location. So you want to wait until that imp spawns and then go for the Arachnotron, because sometimes you might end up chainsawing the imp instead, which is not good. Now this fight, you just want to, keep moving. Don't want to stay still. Just keep killing. I think after you kill that soldier, the wall comes down. You could just go through. And damn, I'm doing bad right now. But hey, this shows that you don't need to be the absolute best slayer in the goddamn world to beat Ultra Nightmare. Just follow some safe strategies, practice, learn the spawns, and you get through things pretty easily. One thing that's important about Ultra Nightmare, I'm actually not playing on Ultra Nightmare for this recording, just regular Nightmare, because these are obviously just pre-recorded runs. I already beat it. There's an area where there's a 1-up that gives you full armor instead on Ultra Nightmare. To this section, you could just run through it. You could just ignore the demons. For here, I grab Precision Bolt, since you could just take off weak points easily. Now this is a interesting little trick you can do. What you do is swap weapons. You just tap the button, and while your hands are gone, that's when you go to pick up the grenade. So you could skip the animation like that. If you get stuck there, like with the animation playing, you can get shot down from the back from the Arachnotron, which is awesome. This fight is also straightforward. You kind of mostly just want to fight in this top little area. Kill enough demons until the Arachnotron spawns, which will spawn there on the top left, which I keep peeking, just kind of waiting for it. As soon as the Arachnotron spawns, you're going to want to toss a grenade at it and pop its turret. I think here, no, not yet. Still some demon hiding, which is kind of annoying. It was an imp, I just completely missed it. Alright, now it should spawn. Toss a grenade, pop the thing, then burst it down. Here my rust really shows. Holy crap. Oh, I was staggered and I screwed that up. But, pretty straightforward after you do that. It's important to immediately get rid of his turret, or else it can just shoot you down so quick, so easily. And that'll be the end of your run. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Alright, I think I thought the Arachnotron lived or something. When this Arachnotron comes through, you want to come back to this position, because at this spot the Arachnotron won't aggro you. So you could just quickly take out the turret and then just run away. Or run through, I mean. Obviously take out this Cacodemon real quick. Be aware of the Arachnotron. It might come out, but it's never happened to me, but who knows. You don't want that Cacodemon shooting you in the back. Oh, and obviously, as you can tell, I have 2 gas canisters now at the moment. It's important that you don't pick up that gas canister in the previous room, so you could get the 3rd canister in this final room, one of the final rooms, upcoming room, whatever. So you could immediately chainsaw the Arachnotron there, because having an Arachnotron in close quarters is just not good. So first, right here, immediately kill that, and as soon as you enter the room, enter to the right, take out those 2, immediately come for this jump pad. Take out this Cacodemon, then focus on these guys. As soon as you kill this one, you can see there in the left side, Cacodemon spawn, the 2nd one. You're gonna want to take that one out as quickly as possible too. As soon as you take out this Cacodemon, the Arachnotron spawns right beneath you, and that's when you go for the 3rd chainsaw canister and immediately take it out. So you can see right there, nearly killed me. And the Cacodemon spawns on the opposite side of the room of the Cacodemon. Once you take them out, then it's pretty easy. Just focus the rest of the imps and soldiers. I usually leave the zombie fodder alone, just in case I need a chainsaw. They're not really required to kill to continue forward to the next arena, I guess. So I just leave these guys alive, just in case I need a chainsaw for ammunition, which I'll most likely do. As soon as you walk towards this window, 2 guys jump up, just grenade them, and stay up here. Just snipe everybody out. Just, just play it slow, play it safe. First 3 levels are the hardest. My crappy quick scopes. I was out of ammo, so I couldn't do a little baby quick scope. But this is when chainsawing can be useful, but also remembering where there's ammunition is important. Each assault rifle ammunition thingy immediately gives you 30. I think I'm looking for guys to chainsaw here. They're at the stairs, I believe. They're so quiet. It's just waiting. Just play it slow, play it safe, and just picking up health and scrounging around. I'm just gonna skip forward a bit. At this point, a guy is gonna spawn right there. Just take him out. Sometimes another guy spawns. If he doesn't, just continue forward. Now here, you're gonna want to immediately take out the cannon on the Arachnotron, And once you do, grenade to the right, then fall back. Just stay to the safe distance, take out all the imps that come. I think that's about it. You know, just play it safe. Nothing else. So this is where the tentacles come in to chainsaw. I don't know why. There you go. You're gonna want to burst down the Arachnotron. You can see just how quick this thing takes him out. Perfect. And this dude always manages to run away. And that's hell on earth. No, he's still watching. Well, I highly consider you subscribing if you want to continue getting these videos on this in-depth guide. Tomorrow I will be releasing the next one in this series. Obviously is Exultia, whatever. And yeah, I'm just gonna let this play out just to appreciate this nice gold skin.
No man can pass through the gate. This stops nothing. The sacrament of this world to the great Khan Maker will be made, and the energy will be restored once again. As it is written, from the souls of the non-believers, you will not save them from their judgment.
You go too far this time. You cannot interfere. This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service to us. You cannot resist the will of the Khan Maker.
Activating the portal now.
For it was you who was meant to enforce it.
All right, see y'all in tomorrow's videos. Thank you. Please subscribe if you want to watch the rest of the series. They will be uploaded daily up until Final Sin. And that's it. Thank you.